so obsessed with Halloween. Halloween is cool.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Mimi Alexa, and I am back with another video. Welcome back. Happy third day of October, yay. Y'all, don't feel like I'm doing good. Like, I know like the last two videos was a little short, but y'all, literally that's because like I've been doing like fall and Halloween stuff, but I've been in the moment, so like half the time I have forgot to record. So I'm like, girl, you tripping. So let's get together. But anyway, y'all, yes, y'all, today is what is it? October 3rd. Well, he asked me what today is. I said October 3rd.
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was. It's October 3rd.
Like, I'm gonna do all type of different stuff this October, and I'm gonna try to do every day. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna do every day. Today's gonna be about the time that my man tried to tow my friend's car because, like, yeah, he started becoming a madman. He started stalking me too much when he usually used to didn't do that. Like, he started doing all type of crazy shit, y'all. And this one was one of them crazy story times where he tried to get this girl car towed. And to this day, y'all, she still don't know that that was him trying to tow her car. But without further ado, like, y'all, I'm gonna get to the story time. All right, so boom. I gotta go remember what I called my baby daddy. Hold on. The story time gonna be about Justin and Red. This is gonna be about the time that Justin tried to tow Red's car. Okay, y'all, so boom. Without further ado, we're just gonna get to the story time. So one day, me and Red had woke up and she was just like, we finna get ready to go to, I'm gonna name this dude LA. She was like, we finna get ready to go to LA house. We had decided we was gonna go to LA house and smoke, cause like, she had like multiple people that we house we would go smoke at. Like, she had, when I say y'all, Red had the dudes in her back pocket. She had them in her back pocket. She had a friend that she would call her smoking buddy that would just pull up and smoke with him. She had a dude, which is LA, who was dating her boyfriend but wasn't, because Red had already had a boyfriend, and we're gonna name him James. We had got dressed and stuff and started going to LA house. We get to LA house and I'm just in the back seat. Like, we was hotboxing the whip, so I'm just in the back seat and Red and LA in the front, and they just talking and stuff, and I'm just scrolling on my phone. And Red keep on getting these phone calls. So I'm like, girl, her suspension just be so messy, because like LA did not play that shit. But then again, James didn't play that shit either. So it was just like, you playing with fire. But anyway, he kept on calling her and she wasn't answering. So he finally stopped calling, and we, like, LA was laughing at him. I was like, that's so embarrassing. Like, that's why anti-cheating. I didn't condone in that, even though she was my friend, because like, now they laughing at each other. I don't like that. Or at least he laughing at him. We finished smoking with LA and we get back in the car, and she like, oh my god, I gotta hurry up and call James back. So while we pulling out, she calling James, and James pick up the first ring like, hello? Like, where the fuck you at? And she was like, me her in the Walmart. He was like this early? He was like, I'm at your house right now. And y'all, like, James would come to Red's house just like to see like what she got going on, to see if she a liar or not. And she'll say some shit like, oh, I'm at home, and he'll be at her spot and she's not at home. It'd be shit like that. It was stuff like that. So she was like, we just ran to Walmart to get something. So he was like, so when you gonna be on the way back? She was like, I'm gonna be on the way back in a little bit. He was like, yeah, okay. So I'm like, so what we finna ready to do? Because like, we supposed to be going to a hotel. Supposed to be going to a hotel soon with LA and his folks, because like they was finna have like a little daytime kickback. So I'm like, so what we finna ready to do? She like, well, we finna ready to go to Walmart and pretend like, you know, she was like, we finna ready to go to Walmart and we finna get ready to pretend like, you know, we done grab some stuff. So I'm like, okay. So we go to Walmart, we get like probably like some little snacks or something, so we can have for after like the session or during the session. So we go to Walmart. I'm just like, girl, like, he not even gonna let you leave the house. He already knows how, like, y'all, she was already at the weird from the gate. Like, she was cheating so much on this man that he would already know when, like, she's cheating. So, or he'll feel like she's cheating. We ended up leaving and going back to her house. So she was like, at this point, y'all, she didn't care. So she told me to like go into the house, run and like get my stuff, because like I had to get some clothes. Like, she was already lucky dressed, I really wasn't. So I had to run in the house to get some clothes. So I ran in the house. He was like, so where's Red? I was like, well, I had to leave Red at Walmart because she was to shop for some stuff and I had left my card. So he was like, so she couldn't have just gave you the money until y'all had came back? I said no. Like, I didn't want her to do that. I had just went to go get my stuff. Like, it's right down the street. He was like, yeah, I was like, ooh, she finna get in trouble because he know I'm lying. So I got my fake card and then I run out the door and get back in the car. Mind y'all, Red is in the car, ducked down. He don't know that though. And he didn't even bother to go look in the car. Why he didn't, I don't fucking know. So I jump back in the car and I pull off, I drive off. And she popped her head back up when we get out of the neighborhood and she's like, she was like, oh my God, he gonna be so mad, like he calling me. And I'm like, well, you can't answer the phone now. You're not even at Walmart. Like, it sounds like you in a car. Like, and y'all car, Red had like a older car. So like, it made a noise when you in the car. Like, and he knows when she in that car because her car made a distinct noise when she was in it. So I'm like, you can't answer the phone right now. So he know we lying. So like, y'all, that whole day, boom, she started ignoring James. So boom, fast forward, we ended up driving back to LA house and I had ended up getting dressed at LA house. So we get back in the car and boom, we headed to the little date party get back thing. So we just driving and we finally get there. Yeah, we pull up to a motel and I'm not knocking it. It was just like the way it was made. I just didn't like it. Like, I didn't like it. So, but we pulled up there and y'all know when y'all like in an uncomfortable place. The hell is that? Anyway, y'all know when y'all like probably in a place that y'all feel uncomfortable or it's like dirty or something and you just want to like not be there. That was me. So like, I'm sitting like this, like with my stuff like on the couch. Like, it was like a couch. I was scared that we was probably gonna get bed bugs or something. Like, oh no, I was scared. So we was in there, they all on the couch, y'all. It didn't give kickback. Like, it was so damn quiet in there. Like, it was quiet. Me and Red instantly, we talking. I'm like, girl, like, these people weird as hell. Like, they're not even talking. She was like, yeah, I don't know, but shit, like, at least we get to smoke. So I'm like, yeah, I guess, but still, if this is supposed to be a daytime kickback or something, you inviting people over, I don't know, maybe I didn't know he was bringing extra people, like, I don't know, but it was weird. So anyway, thing is, I think Ray had knew them, like they had hung up by themselves. I was like, I don't know, maybe it's me. Y'all, at this point, we done been there for like a couple of hours. We eating snacks, we smoking amongst each other. At this point, I'm to the point where I really don't care that they being weird, cause like, y'all, I'm really like a social butterfly. Like, I always tell people I'm shy, but like, I'll talk and I want to be around people that's like talking. And if you talk to me, like, my face will probably be like, but if you talk to me, like, I'm gonna start smiling at you, I'm gonna start talking to you, like, it's gonna be like we knew each other for years. I'll be like that with anybody unless you weird. Only weird females, like, if I run into a weird female, that's the encounter where it's like awkward, weird, cause like, I'm trying to be friendly, a girl's girl, and you being a weirdo. So yeah, so it was just like, damn, they're not talking. And the girls who was there, they was there with their man too, like they do. So I'm thinking like, maybe they like, oh, he done brought these females in here, like, not my man. That's what they gave for real. Like, I don't know, it's always, why y'all females always gonna be in competition and be losing? No, I'm just playing. But for real, like, it was like that. That's what it gave off, like, not my man. I guess like LA seemed like, okay, like, it's kind of weird anyway because they're not talking, so we finna get ready to go. You know, we was already there. We was just like, okay, at this point, we just really kind of sitting in silence unless people are sitting here like, you know, talking amongst each other. So we get ready to go. We gonna get food first from McDonald's, and then we drive back to LA house. LA and Red go back into the house, and they do what they do. You don't know what I'm talking about? You too young. So she come back out. She like, she was like, James been blowing on my phone all day. Like, what I'm gonna do? Like, what I'm gonna tell him? I'm like, honestly, girl, I don't know. Cause like, you been gone all damn day. And if you ain't talk to him all day, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you. So, cause like, I was a bad cheater myself. Like, and I wouldn't even say that I was a cheater. It's just like to the point where the relationship with Justin had got to the point where it was just like, it was like a fucking guess we both ain't shit. So Only thing is, he really didn't know, for real, for real. And I got more story times on getting my lip back with Justin. But yeah, like y'all, she could do so much shit to James and they'll still get back together. Like, he really liked her. He even had, you just know he really had liked her. So I'm like, oh no. So of course, y'all, boom, we get there and James is there still. I don't know if he left and came back, but he was there. He was like, where you been? And she was like, at this point, I really just don't want to talk about it. Like, he was like, well, okay. This is around the time, y'all, where James was giving Red ultimatums. Like, girl, either you get yourself together by woo-de-woo date, or I'm really down with your ass, and it's just gonna be that. So, like, he was like, all right. He was like, well, get ready to get dressed, because we finna get ready to go. So he had gave her, like, a rose bouquet. Yeah, it was so cute. And, like, like a teddy bear. And he was like, well, we finna get ready to go, and you probably finna get spend the night with me. She was like, okay. Like, she had packed the bag. So I'm like, okay, well, I love this. I'm like, girl, all right, like, see you later. And I end up staying in her house by myself. So yeah, like, she get dressed and they go, boom. So I'm just on my phone, I'm talking to Justin and stuff like that. And anyways, like, y'all, around this time, like, I really didn't care to be with Justin. Like, he had did so much shit to me, y'all. Y'all know when y'all hit just out of there, like, your mind leave before your body does. That's what this type of thing it was. And I barely seen Justin for real. Like, I will always be far out, like an hour living from him. So, like, I wouldn't really see him. And it was just like, that made me get over him even more faster because I didn't see him. And yeah, I feel like Justin had started sensing that I really didn't care to be with him. Like, when I tell you, me and my homegirls was outside, like, we was literally outside. And it's just like, once you done for real. But I would still try to be with him because, like, part of me, you know, still wanted to be with him, but another part of me didn't really want to be with him. So he was like, all right, like, let's sleep on the phone type shit. I'm like, all right, but I really didn't want to fall asleep on the phone. So basically, like, I'm just chilling on the phone with him, but I'm not talking because, like, I'll sit on the phone with you to make it seem like, you know, it's that, but it's really not that. But, like, we just on the phone, so he was like, why you not talking? I'm like, I don't know, I'm just chilling, bruh. So like that. So he was like, you messing with somebody else, ain't you? I said, no, bro, like, I'm just chilling. I know, you know, you gotta flip it around because, like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I have started texting dudes. I was even hanging out with him, like, I was even hanging out with them. Like, I had this dude that I was talking to that we would go to, like, the studio to chill with. Not my current man, but, like, it was a dude who wasn't even my man, but, like, we was chilling for real. So, like, yeah, I was texting him. I wasn't really too much stunned, like, Justin. And he knew that, y'all. So he was like, bet, like, you on that funny acting shit? He was like, I got something for your ass. I got something for your ass. And I'm like, okay. So I hang up. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this shit. So y'all, I see how he blew up my phone all night. I did not care. I literally had I just had to put my phone on D&D, and I just fell asleep. So y'all, I wake up to Red coming back into the house. It's probably like 1 in the morning. So I'm like, girl, what you doing back? I thought you had packed to spend the night bag and you was staying with not LA. You was staying with James. She was like, no, girl, I can't. I gotta tell you what happened. So I'm like, what? She was like, basically, like, me and James had fell asleep and we was cuddling, and she was like, and I woke up to his mom busting in the room like, James, what? You got this girl in my house? You got this girl in my house? And I don't know if his mom didn't like Red, or she just didn't like want her son to, I don't know, dare her have a kid or something. But like, she was like, she gotta go. Like, she gotta go. Y'all not finna be doing this shit in my house. Y'all not finna be doing this shit in my house. So, oh my God, Red was like, that's why I don't stay over here. She was like, suddenly like, oh my God, that's why I don't stay over here. See, I told you. And then she just got up and like, she just stormed the house and like drove home. I ain't mean to say drive home because he drove them to their house. So she made him take her back home, is what I meant. So I'm like, okay. She was like, yeah, girl, I'm just tired. So she went downstairs and made her a bowl of cereal. I mean, it made her a bowl of ice cream. And we had ended up smoking in her room. And she fell asleep, y'all. Like, this girl literally fell asleep with a bowl of cereal. I mean, a bowl of milk sitting on her stomach. So I fall back asleep because, like, we just smoked. So, y'all, why I wake up to a So mind y'all, Red's room was like right there by the door. not by the door, but Red's room was in the front of the house, so she could see everything. So I jump up out my sleep and I go to the window, and y'all, it's a tow truck trying to take Red's car. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Red, wake up, Red, wake up. She like, what? I'm like, girl, like, a tow truck is coming here to take your car. So she was like, what? So she ran down the hallway and wake up her mama, and she like, Mom, like, a tow truck trying to take my car. So we go down the steps, and and the mama talking to the man like, you need to take my daughter's car off of this thing right now. Who even like, why do you feel like you can come and steal this car? Like, who even are you? He was like, I was just told. He said, I just got a phone call to come and pick up this car. She was like, no the hell you didn't. Everybody in this house sleep. Like, I'm finna call the police. Y'all, he let Red car down so goddamn fast, and he got the hell on. So he was like, what the fuck? Like, that was weird. Like, that was weird as hell. She was like, yeah, like, maybe they was trying to pick up the neighbor car. I'm like, yeah, maybe. So we all go back upstairs, and I happened to check my phone before I went back to sleep. And y'all, why did Jeff text my phone like, now you and your friend can't go and do whole shit no more? Once that she be like, oh my god, who wrote this?
Fuck you and all your crew. I'm gonna beat y'all bitches up when I see y'all.
Oh my god. What did our knives?
Oh my god, who wrote this?
Like, oh my god, you tried to get this girl a car towed? And I cannot tell this girl that, because she gonna be like, Bookie, like, you can't be over here no more. Like, you got your crazy ass dude over here trying to take my car. Okay, y'all, so the dude who tried to, the man who tried to take Red's car was Justin's friend. He paid this dude to come and pick up Red's car. Like, he paid the dude to come pick up Red's car, and he heard the police, and he had got the hell on. He thinking that, oh, since I come in the middle of the night, they gonna still be sleeping, I can just pull off with the car. And where were y'all gonna put the car? Like, what were y'all gonna do with the car? Red had a very old car, so I was so confused on what the hell else we gonna do with the car. So he was like, yeah, now your friend handle the whole shit. I said, that was your weird ass who just try to come pick up this girl car. I said, we got it. And I said, next time you have anybody come over here, or you even come over here, I'm getting everybody locked up. He was like, yeah, all right, that shit. I'm like, that's all you care about. Like, you don't even care that you just told yourself that you just tried to steal her car. Like, I could have easily just took that to the cops and told them that you tried to steal this girl's car. Like, y'all, that's not crazy. Like, you would come and pick up my whole ass friend car just so we can go ride around and do what the fuck we be doing? Like, excuse? Well, not even doing what the fuck we be doing, but like just chilling, and he like started sensing that I really wasn't fucking with him. So yes, y'all, I never had told Red that James was trying to steal her, like trying to tow her car, that was him, because like that is so embarrassing. Like, y'all, he done did some crazy ass shit to my friends. Like, y'all don't understand, like, not to them physically, but like some crazy ass shit. And like, I'm gonna get more into that, but like I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. You guys enjoyed this story time. Y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Mimi Alexa Glambar. Follow me on Instagram at Mimi Alexa, that's MIMIALEXAA, and follow me on my business page at Mimi Alexa Glambar, TikTok at Mimi Alexa Glambar, and I will see y'all on Vlogtober Day 4. Bye.